Hi, I'm Shawn Noonan.
And I'm Helena Noonan.
And we're with the Noonan Team at Compass.
We are right here today in our new office location right behind us in Dana Point in Monarch Beach. And we are so excited about this location. We have not even had our grand opening yet.
Nope.
Very soon we will.
Today we're going to take you in, give you a quick tour of the office, and introduce you to some of our team members. So let's get this episode started.
I just love this space. This is such a perfect building. So much room to grow here, isn't it?
Amazing.
It really is, because I used to drive by, remember, say, I love that building. One day our office is going to be right in there, and now guess where we are. So much room to expand, so much open space, and we're definitely growing, so we need this space, right?
Absolutely, and I'll tell you, I love the location here. We're right here in Monarch Beach. Laguna Beach is about a mile up the street. Dana Point's a mile this way. Laguna Niguel's right here. It gives us everything we need to be right in the center of the city where all the action's happening.
And close to my favorite resorts.
That's right. You got the Ritz-Carlton across the street. You got the Waldorf right here. It's such an amazing part of town. We're very fortunate to be in this location now. And boy, do we have a big day planned today.
Yes.
We're going to head out with Tim and take a look at one of our newest listings.
That's right. That's right. I love that view up there. It's absolutely gorgeous. Yes, it's going to be exciting.
And then after we see that, we're going to head out to Miracles for Kids, which is one of the charity organizations in the area that we love to work with. They've got a big holiday food drive going on right now, and we've been able to collect some donations that we're looking forward to sharing with them today. So I hope you brought your walking shoes.
Yes, I did. I'm all set.
Great. Let's get going.
So, Tim, you have been with the Noonan Team now for what, over 3 years now?
Over 3 years.
Over 3 years. You have such a story, such a background. So you have been around for a while, and now you get to work with your wife, and you have 2 young daughters, so tell us all about it.
Wow, you know, we moved here to Laguna Niguel a little over 4 years ago. You know, at first it was just going to be a pit stop. We were actually thinking about going somewhere else.
Oh.
But we moved here, bought a home, and here we are today.
Yeah.
More importantly, we met you and Shawn, which was probably the biggest change in our life, even till today. We appreciate everything that you've done for us, and I just can't believe the growth that we've had, but also the growth that the Noonan Team has had. You know,
Fantastic.
yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Fantastic. So tell us a little bit about your background. Before you started doing more real estate, tell us about that.
Great. So I come from the loan business.
Yes.
I started in 2003. I always thought if you knew where the money was at, the rest would come. I don't think I've ever told you this, but at one time I was vice president of a mortgage company.
I didn't know that.
You didn't. And
Wow.
it's nothing that I like to project. It just meant that I worked a lot harder and worked more hours and spent less time with the family.
I did not know about that, but I knew about your background in the mortgage industry. So how does that help you today dealing with our clients in real estate, having that background?
Well, other than being an emotional sale, it's a physical sale.
Absolutely.
Because at some point, people are writing a check every month or depositing money into their mortgage.
Right.
I like to take an approach where I show clients what their options are. And through the mortgage business, I've been able to do that. It's called financial responsibility. It really helps clients understand what they're about to do, so when they do it, they feel better about it. And it felt pretty seamless. In 2015, when I decided to get into real estate, at the time, we had a baby girl. And I was vice president of that mortgage company. And I decided I needed to be able to spend more time with my family. And I wanted to have that. My father was a blue-collar worker, worked all his days, different shifts, everything. We never got to see him. Didn't mean he didn't love us, right?
Right.
But I wanted to be able to love and still be able to see my family. So that's why I got into real estate.
Now that you're invested 100% in real estate, your life has changed quite a bit.
It has. I mean, my goodness, you know, it's call it the team effort, right?
Yeah.
We have the Noonan team, but we also have the Serratt team.
Yes.
You know, my wife is going to take over the loan business, and I think someday maybe even my children.
Tim, I have to say, when we first met, what, 3.5 years ago or so, right? Right around that time, you're a very different person. You're very different. And to see your growth, to see how you were at that time and where you are now with the team, taking the leadership, taking that next step. You even had a baby, the first Noonan Team baby. You know, so much has happened in about 3 years or so. Shawn and I are very proud of you. Really, really very proud. And you know that. It means a lot to us to see you growing so much and becoming such a different person. And what I like the most about the whole thing is that you're taking leadership, you're stepping up, and the team members look up to you. And that's just a beautiful thing. And now we have that beautiful office. You're there like every morning. You wake up so early, right? What time do you wake up?
4:30 in the morning.
There you go. That's the time that champions wake up.
That's right.